As a parent, getting that diagnosis was quite devastating. But as a parent, to get that diagnosis for my kid, I can't even imagine. I was diagnosed back in 2018. It came about because of something else. I actually had a stroke, and it affected my vision. And I was like, ooh, kind of whoa. They admitted me, and they're like, we've got no idea what this is. And they did a barrage of tests and scans. So I had everything, because they didn't know what it was. So they was like, okay, we'll find out what it is. When I was diagnosed with the pancreatic endocrine tumours, then they also soon after discovered about high blood pressure and high calcium levels, and they realised that it was my parathyroids that was overactive. And it wasn't just one or two, it was all four of them. So it was like, okay, we need to have a look at what's happening with this. So they were like, well, you've got higher calcium levels, so that will have caused your blood clot in the first place. So we need to do something about this. And in the end, they decided that because all four were overactive, that they would take them all out and put part into my arm. First, I talked to my wife, and then later I talked to my children. I have 4 children, and it was difficult. It was hard, but I wanted to really make sure this is what I had. That it wasn't a misdiagnosis. It wasn't just, or he's just got high blood pressure, or he's, you know, I really wanted to make sure. Once they'd confirmed I did have MEN1, I was like, right, I need to tell my wife, Camille. That terrified me. But having to talk to our kids, because there's 50% chance they had it too. And it's terrifying. I was in contact with MEN1 at this point, so they sent me those comics. They have some comics, great comics, explaining about MEN1, because, you know, it raises lots of questions, like, would they want to have children later themselves, knowing that they could carry this on? Would this affect their career choices? Would this affect what they want to do? Or would they just go in a tailspin and just sort of like, well, I'm sick, so why bother doing anything? We got the results back from all of them, all 4, and all 4 are negative. None of them have got it. And the relief is just like, oh, wow. But it means that they can carry on with their lives. They don't have to think about this anymore. They don't have to be concerned that they can pass this on to their kids. At the moment, the MEN1 is all nice and even and level. Our calcium levels are good and have been consistent for the last couple of months. So it's good when I get a good run and I'm consistent. We are understanding that, okay, this is here, it is important, it can be serious, but at the same time, it's not taking over our lives. We can support each other. We've got that time where we can just take a step back from everything. And it's just me and her.